Travel takes me to new places. It touches deep emotion within me. From childhood, I felt that I was different from others. It was hard to fit in with society. I couldn't enjoy my surroundings. I wanted a lifestyle like Mr. Kiyoshi Yamashita's. He was a painter who wandered freely to different places and gave his painting to the people who took care of him. When I was in the second year of junior high, I experienced culture shock through a homestay in America. I was surprised that everyone's opinions were respected. Even when I was direct and said what I want to say, it was okay. That was the first time that people appreciated me for being true to myself. I'd never experienced that in my country. Whenever I said something unexpected, I felt uncomfortable, wondering why can't I be a part of the world around me? I also studied in Vancouver, Canada for half a year in college. I did a work stay for 1 month in an organic winery in Abbotsford. The winery owner was a person in his 40s. He and his family were living a happy life in the countryside. On the contrary, in Japan, people looked busy. I only ever saw adults who were exhausted. They didn't look they had dreams. The winery owner created his life there on the farm after quitting his office job. He had a freedom and lived a healthy lifestyle in a very rural area. Time went by slowly. He lived the life of his dream. I'd never seen such a lifestyle, and it was very shocking for me. These overseas experiences became the basis of my dream. I want to travel around the world. I want to live abroad someday. That's my life. However, after I became a part of the business world in Tokyo, I hit a wall of reality. I had to go to work on time. I had to work according to someone else's rules. I was working to realize my dream, but I wasn't happy in my daily life. I became physically and mentally ill and spent each day crying. Even so, the hope of living abroad never faded. I quit my job, went back to my hometown, and helped my mother with her aesthetic salon. I thought my dream will never come true if I live like this. What should I do? I asked myself. I was feeling frustrated. I thought if I want to change my life, I need to change my action. So I decided to meet billionaires around the world every month. I visited Malaysia, Hong Kong, Los Angeles, etc. and met them. They were not bound by constraints, nor by time, money, nor place. They lived their life proudly. They had a freedom to travel anywhere around the world. After meeting with billionaires, I felt ready. You only live once, so you should do what you want. Since then, I have traveled around the world 5 times to 60 countries. It's been 9 years since I began this lifestyle. People often say, "It's crazy." I made my dream come true. Now I live and work abroad. Right now, I'm talking to you from Hachijoji Temple, a power spot in Awaji Island. In Shinto mythology, Awaji Island was the first Japanese island. It is my birthplace. I built my own art workshop here. The world is full of new experiences and excitement. I wanted to show amazing landscapes through art. The thing that started it all was seeing a pig swimming in the Bahamas. I was so moved that I wanted to paint it. I decided to learn from the best in the world, Okinawa, Florence, Barcelona, Paris, etc. I learned to paint while traveling and working for 5 years. Then I realized art doesn't have language or borders. It can be understood by people all over the world. I had found my courage. I held exhibition in Los Angeles and New York just 3 months ago. Since then, I have received numerous offers from around the world. I made a picture book in 6 languages just in 10 days. I was able to exhibit my work 7 times at the international exhibition in Italy, Spain, and at the Louvre in France. Why was I able to do this at such a fast pace? It feels like I'm moving at warp speed around the world. When you have amazing experiences, surprising and joyful images of your future appear to you. Those images take you to those places instantly. When you experience that clarity, you can go anywhere in the world and have any experience you like. Then your life turns into a succession of high-speed events. Live a life of no regrets in case you die tomorrow. You live on Earth. The whole world is yours to see. I wrote a bucket list in my teens. I hoped my wishes would come true by my 60s. But with this method, 90% of them came true in my 30s. Are you really doing what you want to do? Experience is everything. It is your greatest asset and your legacy. You may feel you are an outlier. You may be different from others. You may find life difficult, so go out into the world and make your life yours. Unlimited potential lies within your individuality. Free your soul for your heart. Now my dream is to make a world where people will recognize each other's individuality and can collaborate with each other through their strengths. It is possible if everyone can awaken to the mission. Why don't you become a part of it? Thank you very much.